This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. We are just getting started. Liverpool must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Well, the ball's gone astray, and it's made its way to him. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Real chance! That's destined for the flank. Knocks it into space.
Such good technique.
Zanetti. Yamal! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Now it's Hullet. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Semenyo completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Crosses it in. This looks solid goal! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Yamal. That's going wide left. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Torres. O'Reilly promptly onto that, and that is that. Zanetti. And here's Yamal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
In by Messi. Oh, important interception. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Torres. Here comes the corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can clear their lines. Bernardo Silva delivers. Rijkaard getting this one clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just
De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Gives it back. 30 minutes gone. Atalanta have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers and...
He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And here's Torres. Oh, that's superb. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goes down, but nothing given. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Semenyo into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Hullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Semenyo wants to run onto this. Decent chance! Dispatched clinically. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of countering.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Rice is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. That's a delicate pass, brilliantly cut out. And here's Messi. Hazard. And that signals the end of the first period. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's being... And a chance! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Rijkaard, currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Hullet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pepe.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
It's a pretty loose pass.
16.870 spettatori.
Marquinhos. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that pass isn't the best. Semenyo, who is rarely short on confidence. Rice. He shifted it to the flank. Plays the return pass. O'Reilly.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Another pass, just chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 10.
Two coaches are
Messi.
signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, it's pretty
Numero
obvious
11.
they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Rooney can so cleverly bypass the press. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Valverde. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now he's running away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rooney. And that has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Valverde. Well, that is one way to stop him. Marcelo providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Torres. Pepe wins the duel this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's a sharp little ball here. Liverpool trailing, but still very much in the hunt for their promotion dream.
It's great to see that there's still plenty of fighting spirit in them, but you might need a bit more than that just now.
Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Valverde.
Liverpool really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Kvaratskhelia. And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.